man, that's funny stuff, right? I was bouncing some jokes off him, I guess. So then I was like, let's go outside and smoke a cigarette.
You're like sabotaging
your own show. You're gonna be alright, man. You're gonna be alright.
It was like good. And then everyone's like, what?
So I was like, man, you're telling me I was about to get some cocaine?
Should have just moved on. Oh, this is back when Zorio was in the fucking scene.
Nice.
One man audience.
Yeah, for real.
Take in touch with my white roots. You know, trying to get back to like the old white ways. I started using words.
This is where it gets uncomfortable.
Like, hey,
This is where I definitely didn't know I was getting recorded.
This is where my career is gonna end right here.
Started saying things like darn tootin'. Absolutely. Yes. See, she's one of the elders.
I lisp when I get uncomfortable. I turn gay when I get uncomfortable. When a joke doesn't work, I turn gay for approval.
That's why you're resting it on the mic stand.
Yeah, I'm all limp for a second.
I said that joke in front of two black dudes, and I was like, yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with my white roots, and they both started just like looking at each other like, let's get the fuck out of this bar. This fucking psycho on stage.
I should have said something
I
more
never think
like,
about it from that point of view. You know?
I don't know, creative there. That just down at the woodshed.
Yo, you gotta watch out for that girl with blue hair. She be giving that blue ball.
This shit is ready.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, your next
Looking like a
comedian
blue ball.
coming up to the stage. He was responsible
Looking
for
like
the
a
sound
blue ball.
Ate a hot dog. I ordered a hot dog that I liked one day, so I ordered it 2 days later.
Small bun.
But this time they gave me 2 weenies and 1 hot dog. I was like, what is this? What is this? And I still ate it, but I gagged a little bit. And I'm mad at myself for liking that hot dog so much.
But I had to leave his ass alone for fucking a few hours to work, and he shit himself. He like shit for the first time right here, and then I came back an hour or two later. He shit again,
What?
like on the carpet over there. That's why it's outside. And then
What?
not only that, he went and fucking jumped on everything and fucking wiped his ass on everything. So like he Amber Hearded my fucking bed. Shit the bed. I always joke about him doing that. Like he's never done it, but he finally fucking did it from me joking about it so much.
Do you think I think he is mad at you, maybe. He's probably just frustrated. He's mad you keep putting that bandage on.
He's overfed his ass a lot of steak. I was like, you
that
deserve
too.
it. Steaks, hamburgers, all kinds of shit, because he had like the run.
Oh, you give him some steak?
Oh shit. Yeah, he's been eating good. Haven't you,
Attaboy,
Dex?
Attaboy. I almost called him Zach. It's like the...
He thinks that just pooping means he can eat again. I go, all right, I poop, feed me more. Keep feeding me.
He's just a placeholder for... He's a poop food...
Earthworm.
Exchange station, yeah. He probably does make some good soil. You're going to be able to grow some crops on this property pretty soon. Keep letting them outside there.
You hear that, boy?
Get a nice little soybean field out there.
I can't even smell his farts anymore. He was like laying by me the other day, like ass. He comes and lays by me all the time, but he'll put his ass towards my face. I'm like, what the hell, bro? You're going to give me pink eye. And he'd fucking...
With his brown eye?
Yeah, sometimes I'll just hear like, psst. And I'm like, fucker. Then
Just
I'm
like seepage?
But then I'm like, nope.
That's good.
Good cooking.
See? He knows.
Kiss the chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find him laying on my pillow all the time. I hope I don't get... Can you get pink eye from a dog?
I don't know. Maybe in the same way that their mouths are supposedly cleaner, their asses are too.
Does it have to be a... I mean, they don't wipe their asses normally.
True. But maybe they don't even have to. That's
like,
the thing. Like, our asses are all dysfunctional. That's why we have to wipe them.
Yeah, it's covered up. It's inside butt cheeks, right?
Yeah.
Our ass has to, like, open up.
True.
Theirs is exposed.
That is true. That's an advantage.
That's an advantage. We couldn't scrape our ass on the carpet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird we need toilet paper, kind of, right? Like, I don't think that's a good thing. You'd think like a natural, like no other animal on Earth has to wipe its ass. You ever think about that? That's what really separates us from the animals.
I have to wipe my dog's ass, which is weird.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay. All right, well.
He can't reach it, and his tail, I think that's what the tails are for, to like wiper blade him off. That balloon nut. He has like a weather balloon.
Yeah, for real.
Big ass hole.
You can like tell the weather by how it looks. You can just wake up and look at his asshole and you can be like, yeah, it's about 74 degrees, dew point 63. Barometric pressure. It's just everything, all in one. You can see when a high pressure system's moving in, his ass just puckers up.
All right, you go on. You go. You go.
All right,
I think we'll just do like 3 back and forth so they can be nice and short and sweet.
All right, I was gonna let's see.
And then we'll experiment with that call-in thing.
Okay. So I was gonna say the difference between
Quiet on the set.
cockroaches and cock slaps. I was gonna talk about how because I have some like cockroach material. So I just started getting roaches in my apartment. So I was saying like I don't go scorched earth on them. I go diatomaceous earth on them.
Like, what do you mean? Don't burn everything?
Well, you know, like that's like a military term or whatever. Like they went scorched earth. That's like
Burn the building?
yeah, just like burn the fields, kill the women and children. Just like worst type of war. Just destroy everything. You know. So I was saying I don't go scorched earth. I go diatomaceous earth. And you know what diatomaceous earth is, right?
Diet? Tomaceous? You're saying it really fast.
No, it's all one word.
What?
Yeah, diatomaceous earth.
No, never heard it.
Oh, okay. See, I think that's one problem this joke might have is not everybody knows about that. It's kind of like a
Long ass word.
fucking.
What the fuck is it? Diet? Some kind of diet?
I could go off that.
It's like a ward on diet. Dietaceous.
Diatomaceous.
It's like a light calorie killing. They don't take out all the protein. They save the good parts.
True. It's a pretty awesome thing, really.
I was gonna say something about that. Fucking, I was going another way with it, but say it again.
Diatomaceous earth.
For roaches, right? Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
roaches.
How nobody ever calls marijuana roaches cockroaches. Like, you want to smoke this cockroach with me?
True. It's not quite as appealing. But they are not appealing. I mean, that's a good way to put it. They
Smoke
are.
this roach.
Yeah.
Cockless.
Shit. Yeah, it's like a roach that has no cock. A hermaphroditic roach.
Damn, what's the female roach? A pussy roach?
A roachess.
Twat roach?
Oh, yeah, true.
Cunt roach?
Cunt roach, yeah. A cunt roach, I like that.
Bunch of cunt roaches in there. They
Great.
clean up a lot nicer. They keep the place tidy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they leave their shit all around. They infest a little more. You can hear them at night. Yapping. Just fucking yapping all night. The cunt roach.
Trying to find another one.
The way you poison a cunt roach.
That's right.
Just leave out fucking like a cosmopolitan drink. They just fall in and drown.
Hotel, roach hotel.
Yeah. That's how you get prostitute roaches. The roach motel. The whore roach. So, but yeah. So, do I have anything else with roaches? The main thing was like the diatomaceous earth, and then I said, I'm going diatomaceous earth.
So you never told us what it meant. Diatomaceous?
So it's a type of clay. It's like a powderized clay, and insects, you put it on all the gaps, right? All the openings where the insects come in. So you can see like I have like little gaps in my counter where the roaches come in and out of. So I'll put a bunch of old plates in my sink to attract them. You know, maybe some little food on there. And then
attract them. I think there's your problem.
Yeah, like they weren't even in my apartment to begin with. I brought them in to do this.
Just to catch them.
Yeah, it's like the Joker and Batman, you know? Like, I need them. We need to... It's a dance. It's a dance of death. But, So they come in and then I lay diatomaceous earth.
Picking a fight with roaches.
Yeah. That's right.
Did they bite?
No, these
So
don't
it's like
bite.
poison? No, I mean the
No, the clay, it's harmless to humans, even though I did inhale it one time and it did like fuck with me. But it really fucks with bugs. They get it on their
sensors and shit.
they get it on their, they like inhale it and it gets into their crevices and it dries them out and they die.
What?
Yeah, because bugs, I think they're pretty dehydrated to begin
Why you
with.
just call it raid then?
Well, no, because raid is like actually like poisonous. That shit causes cancer, you know?
To humans?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude.
What doesn't? Cheese does.
Diatomaceous earth, man.
Every food causes cancer. What's a little raid?
Yeah, I suppose. I just live in like really tight quarters. You know, like,
And I started thinking about that yesterday, like scorpion season's coming. I heard a radio ad for that, and I was like, I live right by these damn palm trees, and that's where scorpions like nest.
Have you seen them around here?
I've never seen them here, and I was like,
You're probably
fuck,
good then.
that's all I need is just to roll over on one day. Fuck.
No, you're good, bro.
I have seen one roach in here in the 4 years I've been, and it scared the fuck out of me. There was a little hole right here in the bottom. I went and sealed it up. I was like, how in the fuck?
Are you scared of them?
No, it was just like, I never
They're
thought they
just
could get in
gross.
here. Yeah,
Yeah.
I never thought I could get in here. And like, I always clean up everything. I don't leave food out, but
Yeah,
I think that day I might have left some, or maybe the dog food. I don't know.
could be. Could absolutely be. They would love that shit.
Yeah, after that I couldn't sleep for a while. I was like, fuck, there's gonna be something crawl on me. I was about to get into a house, man. I had a big roach problem, and then they were like, yeah, you just get them fixed. You can get rid of them. And I was like, why are they?
Get
Why
'em
are they?
fixed.
Yeah, why are they
Get
there?
them neutered so they can't reproduce.
Nah, there was
you just
like,
take each little roach.
it
and,
turned
like,
out there was like
tie their
a
tubes.
sinkhole under the house from the plumbing was so old, it was
Uh.
leaking, so it was making a sinkhole, and there's just roaches just live in that. So
And
like,
they love the hydration.
there's no way that I was gonna have to lift up the whole house and get it all redone. Like,
That's the thing too. See, roaches are attracted to humidity. The diatomaceous earth fucking dries them right out, so that's what kills them. But yeah, I think they love the humidity of my sink too.
diatomaceous earth.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna be real hard to work, man.
Well, dude, it actually got a decent response. I was surprised. Like, I've only done it. Well, I did it at Devil's.
You
last
could even
night.
say anthrax. No, it has not to be harmful to humans.
Well, maybe. Yeah, I could take it that direction, like take it into an actual war.
Or what'll dry you off. Yeah, because I was thinking that, like, it's another form of a cleansing that's not as hard, like you kill every other thing instead of kill everything. That's what direction my mind was going. We were like, instead of killing everything, I go this route.
And I kill, like, doesn't kill roaches. It doesn't kill humans, but it kills roaches. It doesn't kill my
It only-
lizard, but it kills the birds.
It only kills the male roaches. Specifically the cock ones. From the cock variety.
It shrivels their cocks right off.
What kind of roach? There's German.
There's German, yeah.
What's the other ones?
I don't know. I only know the difference between German and dubia roaches because
Dubai?
that's what I call them.
Dubia?
I call them. I don't know. I mean, I called them Dubai roaches, and I got made fun of for that.
Because I remember they were telling us there's 2 times roaches, and
Are there actually Dubai roaches?
they're like, you don't got to worry about these. These are the small ones. They won't infest you. Or I think the small ones are the ones that.
Well, Dubai roaches / dubia roaches, whichever one, they're tropical, so they can't reproduce in your house if it's like not 100% humidity and like 90 degrees. You got to have your house like a fucking jungle for them to be able to infest, and they also can't climb smooth surfaces. So the German roaches, like North American roaches, much more
American, German, Oriental.
Oh shit!
Those are the big old round ones.
Let's see. Oh, and then there's the Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Those things are actually pretty cool.
But like around here, I think we just have American and German. The German are like the
Correct.
little bitty ones,
Yeah, that's what I have of the Germans.
and those are the ones that are harder to get rid of. They told me.
See, that's not good. I have the little bitty guys.
They're like they'll avoid they'll eat the poison and then avoid it or become
Immune.
because they're
to
like
it.
they're like the longest living shits, right?
That's not good.
The longest living shits.
Little shits. That's what they are. And they leave little shits. Like I swear, like behind my coffee maker now, I'll just have a pile of roach shit. I'll like move my coffee maker to clean it up, and there'll just be roach shit back there, and like 2 of them will scurry away. It's just
Damn.
Like, it ruins your fucking morning.
Yeah,
dude, you know?
right.
Like, it's just like.
Dude, I'm glad I didn't get that house. I would have been so pissed. I'm like, fuck, I'm paying the rest 30 years for this shit.
Yeah.
And I gotta
Well, I'm
figure out
in
how
an
to get rid of it.
apartment, though, so I'm good. But
Yeah, and it was like
that
downtown.
would suck. Yeah, dude, if you did buy a house and you were stuck with that investment, that would suck for sure.
Try to rent it out, like Airbnb.
Yeah. Just tell
worst.
the roaches to like stay in for a
Have the
couple hours.
worst fucking reviews. Like, don't ever stay at this guy's. The floors are moving.
You just have to cover up the roaches, like hide all the comments,
Hide all the comments.
downvote all the fucking roach
Comments have been disabled.
I'd even put it in the description like absolutely no roaches. Yeah, it's bad though. I don't know. I think I keep my house clean as fuck too. And I've been living there for like a year and a half, and it just started. So I don't know what my neighbor's doing, but I never had this problem. You know, I'm clean, bro. I leave my blinds open. All my neighbors can see in. You know.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Because people who keep their places dirty, they're ashamed. They always
Oh,
close their blinds.
oh, like mine. Got sunblocked out. I got foil on the
Oh,
windows.
yeah, you got to block the sun in here. I mean, the one not facing the sun you have open, so
Oh,
that's
yeah,
good. You know.
My east wing.
We're in the presidential. We're in the Oval Office.
Oh, I have another joke too. It's about kind of like the RV. So they'll have fucking rolling blackouts, but for the water here, they
Oh,
turn the
really?
water off like every week.
What?
And they
That's
put up
not good.
signs. They put up signs like warning us it's gonna be off for like 2 hours. But it's always when I need to use it. Like I'll get up in the morning and try to take a shit, and like there's no water. I'm not the fuck. And then they have a place down there, like a community pool or workout place, and they have a restroom there. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go there. And then they have that shit closed down. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
I thought it was just somebody like pinching my water hose here. You know how they just runs out of water hose, or I parked on it all drunk.
Is it really just one hose that feeds this whole thing?
Yeah, I had a leak one time. I get real hot. It just got real hot one day. It was like 120, so like one of the things down there just burst. I guess from the water just getting so
Oh,
hot.
shit. Damn.
Or if like you leave the water heater on, it just collects that hot water and it just fucking
Right.
all that steamed water. I think that's what it was. So it just burst, old ass like 20-year-old pipes. So it just finally burst from sitting in the sun all day, just fucking cracking. And
It's like the fucking Hindenburg in here.
so I fixed that one pipe, but now I have a feeling that all the other pipes are just any time now, right? Since that one just gave
Just
out, like
ready to
yeah,
go.
it's just like a ticking time on all the other little joints and everything. Like I gotta get it all gutted out and replaced before fucking I'm gonna be gone one day and it's gonna just leak everywhere.
As
So
long
when I
as-
leave for long times, I turn off the water in case
Oh
that.
yeah. As long as the pooper pipe doesn't blow.
But hell, an hour is long enough for it to fuck everything up. Like if I'm just gone at work,
True. True.
Dax is all drowning and shit. So swimming.
It's like that scene in the Titanic, like he's coming up to the ceiling, and he's like, it's that last little space.
I open the door and just.
You have to rescue. You can't even open the door when you get home. You have to like come in through the top. You still hear Dax's paw prints on the roof.
Then the fucking
You got to drill down.
It's like my water heater, man, and especially in the summer, I don't really need to turn the water heater on because it's so damn hot. Like just hot water, just constant.
True.
Even when the cold water is on, it's just hot water coming out. I'm like fuck. Eventually, it kind of cools off a little bit. Take a lukewarm shower.
Yeah, once you get to that water, that's like 200 feet.
Yeah, in the middle of the
below.
summer, there's no cold showers here.
I
I
can
need
see
a
it.
water cooler.
You gotta get it straight from the fucking aquifer.
Run it through a radiator or something.
Yeah. I wonder where they do get their water here.
Through my radiator.
I guess probably like Phoenix City water, right?
Yeah, it's SRP, Salt River.
Serp. Wyatt Serp.
So I don't know why they're always turning. I guess somebody's getting something added or they're working on shit. Because it's constantly getting turned off. And I call up there like, yeah, there's a sign saying it was going to be off. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Damn. Do they send out an email?
I have a reserve tank too. I don't know why I don't fucking use it. I could just fill it up and whenever that happens, just turn on the pump.
There you go. Yeah.
But I just need to fucking go through and check everything out. The generator needs some work. I have a new filter right there I ordered for it. I just got to restore it now that I can take it on the road. living single again.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was worried about, not, messing up somebody else's house.
Right. Gotcha.
We're going to the Grand Canyon this weekend. I'm really thinking about taking it, but
You're going to the Grand Canyon this weekend, huh?
Williams, Arizona, to do comedy stuff.
Willems?
Williams, Jacoby, a bunch of us are going.
Nice. Let's see. What are you guys doing up there?
Saturday night. You might be able to get a spot too.
Oh, you doing a show?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
They got us a room, 2 rooms.
Oh, they're comping you with some rooms, huh?
It's gonna be tight.
That's what's up, man.
Dex. So that's my shitting joke. Oh yeah, and as like people get mad, like the real joke was about aggression, like how mad you get, like you get aggro when you need to take a shit and you can't, like you're waiting for somebody, like what the fuck, come on, start kicking doors, stomping around like a child and shit, like making loud, like, come on,
Yeah.
dragging your feet around,
True.
slamming the pantry door. Like,
Yeah, we never lose that from when we're babies, right? Like, something you never grow out of.
well, you just shit yourself when you're a baby, right? Like fuck it, let it go.
True. And you would still do that as an adult. It just takes you longer. It takes you longer to reach that point. Do you remember the last time you shit yourself?
Bro, I was just gonna tell you.
Because I definitely do.
Just yesterday.
No shit, really?
Well, it wasn't shit. It was a shark. I got drunk, and I haven't drank in a long time, so I forgot about, the morning drinks, the fucking wet shits and all that. And I thought it was just a fart, bro. I didn't trust it. And I was like, whoa, that didn't feel like a fart. It was just like a little fucking speck and shit, but I was like, damn it, I sure did. I had to throw them away. I was like, should I wash these? It was a speck. I think I could have washed them.
Yeah.
Right there in the sink.
Right there with the cockroaches and the cunt roaches.
The dish rag.
Yeah, I legitimately shat myself relatively recently. It's back during 2020. I remember that I was really hungry. I'd gone like a day or two without eating, and then I ate at McDonald's, and then immediately after I went to Del Taco and ate there. Both like huge meals.
Ticking time bombs.
Yeah, it was literally like right when I left Del Taco.
And my AC had broke. You just all sweaty. Have you ever taken a sweaty shit like like outside in a porta potty or something? 100 degrees, 120.
Yeah, only at like music festivals and shit like
Fuck.
that. Yeah.
I just in there like what?
Oh my god, it's horrible.
Every wipe is a wet one.
Yeah, for real. You gotta wipe through the sweat before you can even get to the shit.
Wipe your cheek
You gotta
off.
dredge your asshole
Wipe your cheek
out.
off to make it wet wipe. Right, Dax, you like the wet wipes?
He does. I'm sure he uses wet wipes. His asshole is just fucking shining.
Not everybody wipes his ass.
Yeah. What would happen if he didn't wipe his ass?
Just gets all crusty.
Oh yeah.
Chapped.
Does he still get confused when you wipe his ass?
No, he already knows it's what's up. He goes in there right after he comes in.
Oh, he'll come up to you? Does he get pissed if you don't wipe his ass?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I got one more. If you want to do one more, then I'll do one more.
Yeah, let's do it.
More Dax stuff, actually.
Alright, let's hear it.
About his injury from the other day.
Oh yeah, how did
They
he
had to
get injured?
freaking at Jared's. I let Jared take care of him, and he freaking chipped his nail. I didn't even notice it. We were swimming, and he was fucking. His nail was all red and shit. I thought I could just clip it off, but it was like the inside of his nail was showing. So like it's really short now. You don't even have no nail left. But $350 for this mani-pedi. One nail. They didn't even do all the other nails. Just one fucking nail.
What?
Right? Trim all the other
Holy
ones or something.
Fuck. $350
I wanted
for
him
one
to just
nail?
cut the whole toe off because that's his neck surgery, I think, just to cut him off. Because he keeps getting them jammed, and that dew claw, the extra claw they have.
Oh, you could just snip the whole thing off?
Yeah, some dogs, like my mom's German Shepherd has it like a little higher, and it's like dangling. It doesn't have no feeling, and it's like loose skin. But it
Yeah.
has a nail on it, and they always get infected. Like they have trouble of catching it on shit and getting infected.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, there's a surgery like $20-$30 to get it chopped off, and I was like, I called him too late. I was like, since y'all doing that, can y'all just go ahead and just chop the fucking toe off? Do the other one too, shit.
Damn.
But now it's gonna grow back. Anyways, they made me sign a $500, or they made me agree to not resuscitate them. They're like, you gotta sign a do not resuscitate agreement in case he, like, you know, they have to, like, do fucking, what is it called, the paddles and all that shit.
Defibrillators.
Dude, yeah, if they have to do all that, it's gonna be another $500. Like, you have to agree to it. And I was like, nah, just let him. I was like, if he doesn't live, then I guess he doesn't live. But fuck, 350 plus another 500, Dax.
Woo! So that's just like a deposit, like you got to put a 500.
No, but they told me, like, nah, it's, you don't have to worry about it. It's just a formality. We just say that to everybody, but he's doing a little nail surgery, so you shouldn't have to worry. I was like, well, why are you telling me this shit?
Yeah.
Making me choose.
They're giving you choices, bro. They're like, sir, this is your dog's life. You know, you shouldn't cut off that little thing, though. You know why? Because I think it might be moving down evolutionarily, and eventually that's going to be a thumb. They're trying to grow thumbs. So if you chop it off...
It's weird. On the back legs, he don't have them. He only has 4 digits on the back legs.
That is weird.
But on the front, he has that 5th hanging one.
I know, yeah, I have noticed that. I don't know why that would be there. Probably just some weird thing, like when we were breeding dogs, you know, humans breeding dogs, like we never gave a fuck about that. Like we were just paying attention to other shit. Like,
Look, he's wiping his ass on that thing.
is that his little ass wiper?
Nah, it's for him to play with, but he's just ignoring it. Oh, and then that other thing, there was the vet was like a pickup. You couldn't go inside. You had to drive, pick a spot, and it said number 8. Call this
Right.
number. We'll come out to you. Don't come inside.
See, the pandemic has it.
And there were so many old people that were coming, like just going to the front door, like, open the door, my cat's dying. And they had to come outside, man. Like, walk them back to, like, you have to go over here and text this number. And they're like, what is this bullshit? I saw a video today of this lady at a McDonald's. You know, you pull up and it says reserve it,
Oh,
like
I saw
spot
that
1,
video,
and she was
yeah.
all trying to touch it. This gonna be me.
That's great.
They look fucking pissed. They're like, what is this? Why can't I just take them inside? This damn technology.
See, what I would do is I would just take my pet and just leave him at the door and drive away.
In a basket, like at the fire department.
Yeah. Like some fucking gang shooting type of stuff.
They used to
you
leave
know?
babies at why at fire departments though? Because firefighters
Yeah.
are
Oh,
firefighters
really?
are good men. No, like you know, like in stories where they'll leave, like a mom will leave a baby.
Instead of like aborting it or something.
Well, yeah, there's dumpster babies, but then the other option is at the fire department. I don't know why. It's not a police station. It's always at the fire department.
Interesting.
Have you heard about that?
I feel like I've heard of that sometime in the past. That might be some Texas shit.
I
though,
guess
don't
because
know.
the firemen are there 24/7.
Oh, I could see that. On call. And yeah, they just like come right down the little fucking pole and they're just cooler, you know?
In my hometown, the firefighters are not that cool.
Oh, really? Are they the assholes or something?
No, there's not as many available, like, you know,
Oh, okay.
sliding down the pole type things. They're taking the elevator. Not really, they're good people. I work with them in accident recovery.
Oh, nice. That's what's up. Yeah, our family friend in Virginia, their mom was a fire chief in D.C. She was pretty cool. Sometimes, too, they would have firemen, fire people show up at, like, crime scenes if, you know, the cops couldn't get there, the firemen.
Detective. Everybody down. Start swinging an axe. Whoosh, whoosh.
Chopping up the crime scene.
Or with the hose, right?
Yeah, washing the crime scene
Drop
down.
it. Drop it.
That would be a good like comedy movie if you could do for firemen. I think Adam Sandler might have already done one, but you eating some yams over there?
I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah. Nah, this is sweet potatoes, a yam, right?
It's all the same shit to me.
They're weird because some of them are orange, some of them are yellow.
They're different shapes too.
I like to make sweet potato fries.
Oh, fucking
In that air
loves.
fryer.
That sounds bomb. I take sweet potatoes, bake the fuck out of them right, and then I chop them into hockey pucks when it's super soft, and then I'll put them in the fridge, and then when I'll take them out, fry them in butter, like the pucks. I'll fry each side on butter, and then I'll put goat cheese on top.
Oh.
Bomb, bro.
Little pucks.
Yeah.
I think I've tried a patty. I don't know if I was
It was
trying
like
to do a
mashed
veggie
up.
burger, like a veggie burger out of sweet potato, or if it was just like a patty that I put on top of my burger.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
forgot what it was.
That's like an Indian like curry patty. That's what you get at like a McDonald's in fucking Calcutta.
Calcutta.
That's just bomb though, dude. All that. I do like, if I get a meatless burger, I don't want it to be faux meat. I just want it to be like a black bean burger.
Foamy?
Faux meat.
Oh, it's like a foam.
Foamy.
It's it just bounces right back. So hard to chew.
That memory foam.
Yeah, like chewing memory foam.
Little Tempur-Pedic burger.
If a vegan were to become a zombie, would he want brains?
Or Tempur-Pedic mattresses.
They'd be craving like non-organic shit. Just be chewing on a pillow.
It'd be like My Strange Addiction.
Isn't there like a brain, something that has brains, like you know how a filling, animals called filling or stuffing, it wouldn't be called brains or something? Like the meat, you take out the meat.
You mean like a brain dish? You can make brains. People eat brains a lot. I heard it
No.
tastes like scrambled eggs.
Like the heart of an apple, you know, like stuff like that. Like take
Oh.
out the brains, take out the. There's
Of
not
like
there's
a
not
vegetable or
there's not a saying like that.
There's monkey brains.
Monkeypox. Damn, why did I snort? I think I snorted in a while. Caught me off guard.
We could bring in monkeypox with this.
Introduce monkeypox
Yeah, we
to
could
the
just
comedy scene.
stay live until monkeypox becomes a pandemic. This is like the monkeypox marathon.
All right, we're like at
We're
30.
just monkeying around.
You got one more for us?
Sure.
Matter of fact, I think I can look up your file to see if you've posted anything here.
Go ahead. I'd be interested to see. I know I posted one like a couple months back, but I'd be interested to see. Pull up my rap sheet.
It's way easier to do on the phone.
Hector's like the fucking NSA of the comedy scene. He's got files on everybody.
Is it?
Matthew. Should be Matthew. I should switch it to Matt. I really don't like Matthew. Matt Weir. That's a pretty good stage name. 2 1-syllables. Matt Weir. Very simple. You know? Matthew Weir. That sounds a little too I don't know, highfalutin.
Yeah, try to find one because I'm having trouble looking for you.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. You know you're
Let's
getting
hear it.
old. You know you're getting old when you get injured at your desk job.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. How many did people like that?
Dude, I think that I have fucking a tennis elbow from desk. Like I sit at my desk at work. Even here sometimes I'll have my
Oh yeah, dude.
I'll have my freaking thing hanging down like this.
Yes.
Like my wrist hanging down while I'm like using the mouse and shit doing.
Right.
And after a while I notice like pain right here. I'm like, oh shit, my wrist has just been hanging down like this. Like what am I doing?
You got that's gay wrist.
The tennis elbow, bro.
When your wrist is limp for too long.
Or maybe too much masturbating.
Could be.
I'm right-handed, so a long time ago I went left. I tried to even out the years of.
I've done that too.
Years of what is it?
Curves.
Yeah, to
On your
bend the
dick.
curve back. What
You
is it
gotta
called?
do
Like
that.
you're
It's
messing
like
up the
doing
curve.
Pottery. You gotta like mold it back.
Yeah, it hasn't worked. I don't know why I still keep doing it. It's just
It's
set,
gonna take
set in
years, bro.
stone, bro. That's gonna take another elbow. The other day I was like, wait a minute, this might not be tennis elbow. Is there anything you do a lot?
I definitely. You've just molded your dick like a fine piece of clay pottery. Yes. I do have a little carpal tunnel in my wrist though. Like I'm getting to a point now. This is how old I feel, bro. Like I want to buy the mouse pad that has the little wrist rester on it, and I need this wrist on
The
like
one
a
with
wrist.
there's one with boobs, like they raise up and you like rest your hand in the boobs.
Really?
Yeah.
So
the
it's
mouse
like-
pad with like elevated boobs.
Oh. Is it meant for having boobs or does it give you your own boobs?
The mouse pad has boobs, like a pad.
It's all connected. Like a little wire comes from the mouse pad over.
It's just a pad with, like a mouse pad with elevated padding for your wrist.
Oh, and they look like titties.
Yeah, it's a picture of a girl and her tits are elevated.
I thought you meant you literally wear boobs when you're used. I was like, how does this work? You rest your elbow on the titties? I mean, well, I am working from home, so maybe I'll get that.
So like, you have two jokes that one got more likes, and I like the one that didn't get more likes.
What one got more
These
likes?
are COVID jokes too. 2020. I think they started this virus to catch us smoking weed on Zoom mics. Hate it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But all these people liked it.
That's pretty bad.
What is the comments on here?
That's like a.
Well, it's legal where I'm at, so I'm doing dabs on mine. I'm legal. All right, there's no comments. It's just saying it's legal.
I think
the next one I liked. It would suck to live in a haunted house right now during the COVID.
Oh,
To be a vampire.
Yeah.
I don't know why I like that one.
You're like quarantined in the.
I sleep in a coffin, damn it. You're quarantining. You'd have to be like 6 feet to the ghosts. Stay away. Mask on.
So did my Zoom mic smoking weed one that got the most likes?
Yeah.
I
Or
think
no.
it's because people like relating to a joke.
Injured at your desk job got the most.
Oh wow.
Oh, you only got 2 more, so let's just do them. You guys ever see a pizza delivery driver driving dangerously and think, slow down, bro, it's just pizzas? With fucking like Uber drivers and shit, like go running in and out of fucking things just to deliver shit.
Yeah.
I'm guilty of that. Trying to make that money, bro. You want to get in as many deliveries as... Oh,
Yeah, I forgot about that. I gotta see, man. I gotta go back and do some of this classic signature shit.
Oh,
That
you got two
Kirkland
comments on it.
signature.
I mean, unless it's in the 70s, and maybe I get it. He had some sausage that was hot and cooling off. Amber Webster. A hot sausage requires a speedy delivery. Nice. That's a sausage pizza. I got a cold sausage pizza. And the last one, 2-lane driving throughs. 2-lane drive-throughs are too competitive. I don't want to go through it. Demolition derby to get my Ricky chicken tenders. That's just good like that. That's a fucking perfect one-liner. I haven't even heard you ever say that.
I should say that. Damn, dude.
You need to bring that whole back.
Yeah, this has been illuminating. I'm glad I did this.
To get my drive-through chicken fingers. 2-lane drive-throughs are too competitive. Yeah, you never know when to go, right? Like,
Yeah, and you're kind of watching the person next to you, like at the other ones.
or like they give you the wrong order and shit. Have you ever given the wrong
Yes,
shit? And you're
yeah.
like, this is more stuff than I ordered. Fuck it. And it's after you paid, right? They're just giving you the shit. All right,
True.
take off. They give you like all these bags, and I'm like, I just ordered the McMuffin, but fuck it, y'all messed up.
Oh, shit.
All right, that's it. We'll cut it off there, not to make it too long. We're gonna make some sweet potato fries, and then maybe mess around with this watchroom and shit.
Sounds good.
All right, later, y'all.
Peace. All
right, we're back with the bad sets. We're gonna review some sets. They were good to us at the time. Did you feel good up there when you first said it?
No.
No, not even.
No.
Oh, I thought it was good at one time. So these are 100% bad sets. we had a choice of some good sets that he had
True.
that I secretly recorded of him.
Right.
He just signed the waiver for consent 2 years later.
Yep.
But thankfully, I have these sets that we can review, and we're going in for the bad one, baby.
Yep.
What was it at? Tempe
Favored
Tavern.
once by Eric Garcia just now. How's it going, Tempe Tavern?
Where comedy
I
goes
know
to
these
die.
much, I know the speakers are loud out there. The Suns are playing, though.
During the
right?
playoff.
The Suns playing?
Turn the play. Yeah, I
7 LA.
I like need them to tell me the Suns are playing. Like it's on the fucking 5 TV screens right in front of everybody, and I have to like get everybody to
Hey, what is
confirm.
this? Tomorrow.
It wasn't even
This
today.
dude, like,
It
actually
wasn't
offended.
then.
He was like, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it was the Jazz playing.
Watch what you're saying,
They were just
dog.
showing highlights.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm laughing
okay,
more than
so
the
who's
audience.
Suns fan in here?
He's
Who's the
riffing.
Suns
He's
fan?
riffing.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, in the NBA, it's
Feeling
just all
good.
about who the ref refs.
Starting to see the sweat stain form under my armpit right there. Getting a little nervous.
Team, you win,
Getting a little hot under the
If
collar.
they want, that's what they do. They sub out the basketball refs. They bring in the UFC refs. And your fucking, your players just get checked against the scorers table. The whole fucking game, break their nose. Nothing happens.
Still
to them,
bitter
right?
about Steve Nash, dude. Fuck the Spurs.
You the Mavs?
Fans in here. I don't
And the
like
Mavs
NBA.
now. Not as bad.
Fuck the NBA. There's no brain damage. I need sports with brain damage, right, sir? I like CTE.
That's
I
right.
don't want my players to have a future after they retire.
You like gotta go all out. Leave it all on the field.
Teams line up across the line of scrimmage, and there's a lot of strategy and shit. And basically, whichever team has more memories of their childhood at the end of the game wins.
That's a good one.
That's
That's a good
the way
take.
sports
Do
are
it all.
supposed to be. It's real man's games.
All the brain matter.
Oh man.
All the memories.
Getting ahead of myself. Sorry. Still haven't gotten vaccinated. Did someone say woo back there? Oh man. Hector's gonna fucking swap mics out after I finish this set.
It's funny I mentioned you in all the, I know you're filming me subconsciously. So I mentioned you in all these videos. I know you're filming me.
Or whatever. I don't pay attention to traffic signals. And
So I can
intentionally
critique you
go
a year
against
later.
traffic signals.
Yeah.
So
I
right
knew
when
this
they put
moment
it
was
on the
coming.
fucking street sign, I was just like, well, that's it for me. I'm not doing that. I don't go with the speed limit. I don't stop at stop signs. I don't get vaccinated.
Look at the
It's
mic
all-
stand just like
It's
bouncing
just a
around in
simple
front of me.
traffic fine,
Hiding
right?
behind
It's
it.
just a traffic
Yeah, I
Hiding.
am.
Get
I
vaccinated.
am. It's like my little
All
baby
right,
up
what
there.
else? Anybody-
baby.
My little blankie.
Hey, guys, Anybody?
I'm trying to cover my milky calves
Human, but I have cups.
and my middle-aged
I'll tell you that.
kneecaps up there. Jesus.
Because dogs,
Good thing my cankles aren't
just
included
like
on this video.
shameless. Like if
Out of
you
shot.
are with a girl and she has a dog and you're just like pounding her out in the bed.
Oh, this is
that
back in the
dog-
dog cucking days.
That dog is having like separation anxiety times 100. That dog needs Cesar Milan in its life. Just hear it right outside the door, just howling, just
Cesar Milan, the dog cucker.
clawing at the door. You just flapping of cheeks. You just hear a poor,
He's trying to tag it
poor
up.
little dog just howling. You know. He doesn't
That was
know
a pretty
what's
good
happening.
fucking
He doesn't know
husky
He
impression.
doesn't know what's going on. Maybe it is violent. Maybe it is, who knows? Right, sir?
Why do I call people sir? This is Tempe Tavern. These people don't deserve to be called
He was
sir.
a gentleman, a scholar.
Yeah, if that man's watching, I apologize.
You didn't know who
He's
it
like,
is.
Sir.
No.
Yeah.
Jesus, no.
Some rando off the light
Trying to
rail.
get in touch with my white roots. I'm trying to get back to like the old white ways. I start using words.
This is where it
like
gets
yeah.
uncomfortable.
I'm like, hey,
This is where I definitely didn't know I was getting recorded.
This is where my career is gonna end right here.
Start saying things like darn tootin'. Absolutely. Yes. See, she's one of the elders.
I lisp
who
when I get
holds
uncomfortable. I turn
the
gay
old
when I get
knowledge.
uncomfortable. When a joke doesn't work, I turn gay for
She
approval.
passes it down from generation
That's why you're
to
resting it on the
generation.
mic stand.
Yeah, I'm all limp wrist on the mic stand.
I said that joke in front of two black dudes, and I was like, yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with my white roots, and they both started just like looking at each other like, let's get the fuck out of this bar. This fucking psycho on stage.
I should have said something
I
more
never think
like,
about it from that point of view.
I don't know, creative there. That just,
That was
like,
they
they should have, I don't know.
That was a certain sect of the white tribe. Okay. I'm going into slavery, folks. This is
Oh,
getting good.
jeez.
This is getting really good. Hector, you lighted me at the best part.
Oh, I did know you were recording.
Lighting you. He said I'm lighting you at the
I
best.
had a lizard.
This might have been after that roast we did.
Oh, true.
I got full custody of my nephew's lizard. He had a lizard, and he was
You still have
fucking
it?
neglecting this lizard.
I do.
So I put forth the case. I
What's
was
his name?
Drago. He
I was
named
like, look,
it.
he's clearly abusive. He's neglecting this lizard. He doesn't deserve to be a lizard daddy. So I took it to court. I won the case against my nephew. I now have full custody of this bearded dragon. And they say the bearded dragon are like so cool. They're so nice. They
My
like
nephew
potty
ever sees
trained
this.
and they come by name and shit.
He's gonna be so pissed.
And you're like, oh my god, I love this thing. And then you just take it out and you're like, I think he's really connecting with me. And then he just shits on my shirt. Like, it just
You know that
shits
old
right
lady
on my
loved
shirt.
that
And
one.
I'm like, oh yeah,
That old lady
you're a fucking
cackling.
idiot. That's right. You're a dumb fucking lizard. But I have to raise mealworms for him. I have to keep mealworms. Now the mealworms are cuter than the lizards. You know? these mealworms are adorable. I watch them eat spinach and regurgitate it into each other's mouths, and I hear them scrabbling on the egg crate. It's fucking just heartwarming shit. It's adorable. So we're all gonna be eating mealworms, and I'll lead the way. So follow me to my house. We're gonna eat some mealworms tonight. Thank you, Tammy Tavern. Thank you.
Goes with the mealworm.
So back to my
Yeah. You gotta end it on a good mealworm. Call to action.
Oh, look, I was hosting.
Racism isn't cool, right? But no, I actually agree with Matt because I think we should bring back segregated restrooms, especially with the advent of what are those things called? The square your butt. Bidet.
Squirt your butt.
Use the restroom after me.
Is it a bidet?
Yeah. But
Oil floats on water, guys. You're
Thought it was a
gonna
water
if
hose.
I eat a jalapeno burger and you go after me, that's just gonna be still there. You're gonna squirt yourself with jalapeno water. Unless they start squirting milk out of the bidets, vitamin D up the A. All right, let's give it up your next comic.
Nice.
Nostrils.
What an intro, huh? Who was next? Oh, I haven't seen this dude.
Josh
Give it
Jones.
up for your host, everybody.
I think I called him Josh Nostrils.
You're not allowed to say the words retard or midget anymore.
Oh, I was like thinking there's 5 seconds left. It's gonna cut off.
Rules.
Without him saying something crazy, but no. That's impossible. Look for one of mine.
Yeah, let's do it. Down at the woodshed.
Yo, you gotta watch out for that girl with blue hair. She be giving them blue balls.
Fish, everybody.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, your next
Looking like a
comedian
blue ball.
coming up to the stage. He was responsible
Looking
for
like
the
a
sound
blue ball.
effects, production value out of the shows that we do here. So, please give it up for Mr. Hector G.
He seems so hesitant. He hesitated on him.
Well, how do you like them sound effects? My name's Hector G. The G stands for That's your girlfriend, yeah.
That one in a while.
On the drums, Avery Jingry. The G stands for Jingry. I'm thinking about claiming his ass on my income tax next year as a dependent because I've been feeding his ass too many chicken nuggets for me to fucking forget about it. Plus the gym membership. Fuck, Avery, that shit's adding up. We don't even go to the gym today. Today was fucking McDonald's day. He's like, hey, this is, we put a G-Y and then, you know, the golden arch, the M, so we spelled the gym with McDonald's. Like, we're gonna work it out today.
Damn, that was too short. Next one.
Alice, Valpy. Alice, you know what I think you need to do with your blue hair? I think you need to be that girl that just
This is
gets
a full
everyone
set.
blue balls.
Why was that one so
Yo,
short?
you gotta watch out for that girl with blue hair.
I got
Yeah,
two
no,
eggs.
like, who turned it off?
Oh, actually, I think this is the one.
Stupid, we need to...
That's
Oh,
what I did.
it's the full set. Oh, because you were setting up that other one.
I probably died.
Give it up for my sidekick on the drums here, Avery Jingry. The G stands for Jingry. I'm thinking about claiming his ass on my income tax next year as a dependent because I've been feeding his ass too many chicken nuggets for me to fucking forget about it. Plus the gym membership. Fuck, Avery, that shit's adding up. We don't even go to the gym today. Today was fucking McDonald's day. He's like, hey.
Pizza day at the gym. They have that
We put
at
a G-Y
Planet
and then, you know, the
Fitness.
golden arch, the M, so we spelled the gym with McDonald's. Like, we're gonna work it out today. Avery gave me a good joke for one of my Trump jokes. He's like, hey, after you say you voted for Trump, he's like, just saying I didn't vote for Trump, I voted for D's nuts. Hashtag the G stands for what? Got him! Nah, yeah, that's why they use it. So
I didn't use it.
when I order a hot dog, I like to order a foot-long weenie on it, you know, to feel more of a man. No? When I order a regular hot dog, I like it a foot-long weenie and a regular-sized bun so I can feel like more of a man. When I went up to Flagstaff, I ate a hot dog. I ordered a hot dog that I liked one day, so I ordered it 2 days later.
Small bun.
But this time they gave me 2 weenies and 1 hot dog. I was like, what is this? What is this? And I still ate it, but I gagged a little bit. And I'm mad at myself for liking that hot dog so much. Another shit
That's
that
how
happened
that
in
joke-
Flagstaff, I did a little bit of bumps of cocaines. And this guy, he was real cool. He was like, hey man, you want to come back to, he's a fellow comic. He was like, hey man, if you don't have a place to stay, you can come back to my place. I got some coke, we can party, let's do this. So we went back to his place. And then this guy just like, you know, he puts out the line for me and then I do it. And I turn around and this guy's like in his boxer briefs. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And he's like, just to let you know, I'm not sucking no dick. And I was like, wait a minute. I didn't even ask that, first of all. Second, why are you in your boxer brief? And he's like all in his stomach, like on the bed, you know, with his ankles up and shit. And he's like, not even a minute later, he's like, change my mind. I think I do feel like sucking dick. And I was like, damn, God, just laughing at it. I was just cracking some jokes about me not getting head with my girlfriend and stuff. I was like, man, that's funny stuff, right? I was bouncing some jokes off him, I guess. So then I was like, let's go outside and smoke a cigarette.
You're like sabotaging your
You're
own
gonna be all right, man.
show.
You're gonna be all right.
It was like
Whatever,
good,
some more.
and then everyone's like, "What?"
So I was like, man, you're telling me I was about to get some cocaine?
Should have just moved on.
I passed
That was
out.
just back when Zorio was in the fucking
He seemed
scene.
nice.
One man audience.
Yeah, for real. Zorio has like a little laughing gullet. It's like a bird call.
I've been taking these like drug classes. They're like kind of defensive or whatever. The drug education. It's like weed college. You basically meet other people that do weed, and you get more networked. You know. I don't have any friends coming to Arizona.
Get more
and I'm just
network.
meeting a lot of fellow like-minded people that are addicts and shit.
We're addicts.
But it's badass. Like it's like open
Met
mic.
some
Like,
lifetime
everybody's
friends
telling
at them
their stories and shit, except they're kind of boring. They don't have no punchlines. So whenever I go up, you know, I'm killing it and shit. I'm like, damn. They're like, Hector has some funny stories. I'm like, hell yeah. I want to be talking about you guys and fucking later too. this guy got pulled over and. You ever thought about this? If you're drunk driving, like for them not to catch who's driving, just like do a Chinese fire drill when you get pulled over. Like everybody runs around and see who ends up on the driver's seat. And then they charged everybody with the DWI van. I was laughing at these guys. I was like, you dumbasses. There's this other girl who she said that she had a meteorite. She's like, I need to get back to this car because I work like at a tow yard. So I was telling her that once you impound your car, you can't really get shit out of it. She's like, nah, but I gotta go back to this car. There's this meteorite in there. They stole it from a museum. It's a big old rock. It's like a 10-gram rock meteorite. And I was like, I know what rock you're talking about, bitch. Thank you.
Man, nobody like that shit. Don't call women bitches.
It hit a little too close to home. That fucking
I
bullshit.
didn't get it either. It's a work in progress.
Too many tweakers in the
So
audience.
G, the G stands for, does anybody want to buy G? Because I got any gas money. Does anybody have a G?
This was before legal weed.
Alright, these are dirty jokes. Where do I want to go out on? Oh yeah, Flagstaff was a lot of fun. When I was over there, I was like, I'm Hector G. The G stands for Go Back to Mexico. And there was like a table of like elderly white people, and they were laughing at it. So like whenever my
They're
set
not the ones
finished,
that said it to
I was
you.
like, thank y'all very much. I've been a good crowd. My name's Hector G. The G stands for, and I just paused for a real long time. And this whole table like said it at the same time, like, go back to Mexico. Like they're all happy and shit. So I was like, hell yeah, thanks guys. That's gonna be my new punchline from now on. Hector G. The G stands for get the fuck out of my country. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, wood shit.
Should I bring the G stands for back? I always thought it was like tongue in cheek when people were telling me like you should bring that back.
Comedian,
Yeah, it was good.
and he's not setting shit on fire. You can see him hollering at people doing sound effects.
Oh, this was Avery before he was. Damn, I got some Avery sets too, some old school Avery sets when he was fucking funny.
Let's see him.
You want to see them or review them?
I'm down.
Should we review them too?
Sure.
Why not? Let's do a little pause on here. That's
I
the
don't think
end.
Avery's gonna be suing us anytime
We'll
soon.
do that for the Patreon episode.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
That's for members only.
All right. Thanks for joining us. But now it's about to get real.
Now we're jumping over to Patreon.